Emotional neglect in childhood is one of the most silent but powerful wounds a person can carry into adulthood. It doesn't look like the abuse we usually imagine. There are no bruises, no loud shouting, no obvious scenes that you can point to and say, that's when it happened. Emotional neglect is quieter. It's the absence of what you needed most as a child: to be seen, to be heard, to feel that your emotions mattered. It's growing up without enough hugs, without a parent who truly listens when you are sad, or without someone who teaches you how to deal with feelings in a healthy way. When a child experiences this, they begin to believe, deep inside, that their emotions are either too much or not important at all. Psychologically, the brain learns to shut down emotions to protect itself from disappointment. The child becomes overly independent on the outside, but on the inside, they may carry a deep loneliness. Later in life, these suppressed feelings don't simply disappear. They show up in relationships, in parenting, and in work. As adults, people who grew up with emotional neglect often struggle to understand what they feel. They might know they are upset, but not be able to explain why. They may feel an ongoing emptiness, like something important is missing from life, even when things seem fine on the surface. In relationships, this can lead to problems. They may pull away from emotional closeness, not because they don't want love, but because they were never shown how to handle it. Others may go the opposite way, trying to be perfect partners so that no one ever leaves them. When it comes to parenting, this history can have a big impact. Without having experienced emotional support themselves, it can be hard to respond to their own children's emotions. They might unintentionally repeat the same pattern they experienced, not because they don't care, but because no one taught them differently. And in the workplace, emotional neglect can lead to low self-confidence, difficulty setting boundaries, and a tendency to overwork just to feel good enough. Some may even avoid career opportunities because they're afraid to be seen or judged. The Bible speaks directly to these deep wounds. Psalm 27:10 says, "Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me." This is a reminder that even if our earthly parents failed to meet our needs, God's love is different. It is complete, constant, and unconditional. Jesus understands what it's like to feel unseen and rejected. He cried with those who were grieving. He welcomed children. He noticed people that the world ignored. From a psychological perspective, healing from emotional neglect requires two main steps. First, recognizing that what you went through was real and harmful, even if it wasn't visible to others. And second, learning to reconnect with your emotions. This means slowing down enough to notice what you feel, finding safe people to share it with, and giving yourself permission to need love and support. Spiritually, Jesus offers something even deeper. He not only listens, he restores. In his presence, you can be honest about your loneliness, your fears, and the parts of you that feel broken. You can allow him into those inner rooms of your heart that have been locked away for years. His Spirit can help you slowly open up, trust, and love again. Over time, you may find yourself not only more connected to God, but also to the people around you. When Jesus heals emotional neglect, the neglected child inside of you hears, maybe for the first time, "I see you. I will never leave you. You matter to me." That changes everything. Relationships become safer. Parenting becomes more tender. Work becomes less about proving your worth and more about using your gifts. With Jesus as healer, no wound is too deep and no absence is too great for his love to fill.